Hi everyone, this is Lunar Yoga in only 15 minutes. Today we're gonna be connecting with the Crescent Moon in Pisces that is happening on Sunday, but you already know that you can do it before or after that, or any moment that you need to, or either increase your energy. The Crescent Moon is about increasing the energy with the light of the moon, or you want to focus on your feet. That's the body part that Pisces rules. So those are the things that we're gonna be doing today, and it's a perfect moment also to reflect on how are you gonna be nurturing the intentions that you set back in the new moon. If you haven't done it, don't worry about it. We'll do it again today. It's pretty chilly today, so I'm gonna start with my sweater. But we're gonna do our breathing exercise, laying down, facing up. You can have your legs or just simply leave the feet on the floor, knees together. We're gonna start breathing in and out deeply, allowing the belly to move, to expand. As you breathe in, you can place your hands there. And we're gonna actually go farther than the lungs. So as you breathe in, you can expand your abdomen, the chest, the consciousness going to the heart and then to the head. As if we were filling up the body, the abdomen, the chest, the head with water, and then exhaling, releasing the air from the head, the chest, and the belly, as if the water were now retreating to the ocean, right? We're gonna connect with the ebbs and flow of our breath, moving as if we were a wave, breathing in, expanding abdomen, chest, heart. We fill up the body with water, and then the water retreats the head, the chest, and the belly. And just continue like that, breathing in and out. Allow your eyelids to close. Allow the consciousness to reach your head. So we're going beyond the respiratory system, right? So we are including the chest and the head. And on the exhale, releasing the air, in this case the water that we're mentalizing, leaving the body. First the head, the chest, and then the belly. So it's the opposite direction. Breathing in from the bottom up, filling up the body with water, then cleansing the head, chest, and finally the womb or the belly. Now, feet in the air. If they're not there yet, we're gonna hold the feet, separating the legs sideways, my happy baby pose. And in this position, we're gonna gently tap, gently or intensely, as much as you can, as much as you want, the soles of the feet, massaging the toes, massaging the upper, middle, and lower part of the soles of the feet. I already mentioned that this is the part that Pisces rules. So as we stretch here, we're including this massage on the feet, that they much need this care, attention, and love. So when the moon is in Pisces, it's the perfect moment to do this. And at the same time, we're stimulating the meridians that connect the soles of the feet with the internal organs. So it's a good habit also for the well-being of the entire body, right? Not just the feet. We know already that everything is interconnected. Okay, I'm gonna move the feet, drawing circles, sideways, inward, outward. We're gonna go all the way up for a crescent lunge. So one foot in front of you. We're gonna do it dynamically, right? The moon is crescent, is growing. So hips down, we're opening the chest here, big stretch. And then hands on the floor in front of you. So we can go all the way down until we can touch the floor with the knee. The back leg, it doesn't matter. If you can add, if you want to add some strengthening of the glute, you can lift it, but we're focusing on the toes here, so we need to be stretching the toes. And then we're gonna go back, extending front leg, and we're gonna flex forward. And in this case, we wanna do the opposite on the toes, so touching the floor with the toes, right? So the foot, the top of the foot is straight. And we're gonna repeat it. First, hips down, opening, we go forward, tapping the floor with the knee, then we go back, and we go forward. One more time. Opening the chest, we go forward, we tap the floor with the knee, we go back, extending the leg, keeping toes down by stretching. And let's do it to the other side. Adding a lot of mobility, those toes. So, hips down, opening the chest. We receive, this is the receiving part, the crescent lunge. And then we go forward, knee, front knee taps the floor. We go back. Stretching the top of the foot. 2 more times. Last one. And we're gonna now lay down for a relaxation. Yes. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, relax completely. You keep your eyelids closed. You can imagine yourself floating on the surface of a calm, moonlit lake. The crescent moon above glows softly, and the energy reflected in the water around you. The gentle waves cradle your body, weightless and at ease. And then you're gonna feel the water's cleansing energy enter the top of your head. It flows smoothly throughout you, washing away tension from the head, the neck, the chest. With each breath, the water continues this journey, moving through your arms, your belly, your legs, and finally your feet, releasing, making space. The crescent moon's light grows brighter, filling you with renewed energy and a sense of possibility, which happens from the new moon towards the full moon. So take a moment to reflect. How am I going to nurture the intention of the previous new moon? And if you haven't set any intention during that time, don't worry about it. You still have time. You can do it right now. What intention, right, what dream do I want to nurture and grow under this rising moon? Breath in and out. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your body, feeling the energy of the moon within you. When you're ready, open your eyes, refreshed and inspired to continue this moon cycle. And for the last part of our practice, we are gonna do a meditation. This is a meditation that we already did when we had a moon in Pisces in the past. So let's see if today we can focus on this with the intention of connecting with our inner voice, our inner intuition. So Pisces is all about our unconsciousness. So it's beyond our daily awareness, right? So this is the part that we want to connect to guide us in life. So this meditation is about that. It's called Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and it includes some mudras. So we're gonna start like this with the hands in front of the chest. I'm gonna go back actually so you can see the whole thing. So it's Om Namo Gurudev. In Gurudev, you bring the index finger and thumb together. Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. So in that third time that you say the mantra, the hands loop in the same position, right? Index finger and thumb together, but they loop in. And when you finish that loop, we're gonna extend the arm sideways and release the connection of index and thumb. And we continue bringing the hands of the palms of the hands together in front of the head and back to the chest. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudeva. All right, we keep the hands now in front of the chest for our last Om together. Take a deep breath in, and the exhale, we vocalize the long Om. Om. Well, if you like this practice, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. I want to know how this all landed with you. How are you feeling under this crescent moon? You should know that if you do, that's how you are going to be connected with the cycles of the moon. This is the only place where you're going to find the 4 practices or rituals, how I like to call them, to connect with the 4 phases of the moon, so along a month. We're doing it in 15 minutes, so it's super quick, I know, but you should know that if you want to deep dive into this world of synchronizing your inner rhythms with the cycles of nature, and more specifically in this case with the moon, you should visit my website. That's where you're gonna find all the info and all the offerings regarding to this. Everything I do, from tarot, lunar yoga, her intuition compass, which is a year-long program, they all have the purpose of connecting us with our own inner voice, right? Without the expectations and the rushing from our society. But it doesn't stop there. It also adds this connection with the cycles of nature. So I hope you can take advantage of that, so we can ditch the hamster wheel and start living from our highest self. So see you next time on the full moon.